All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Round 5 about to begin here, technically already underway. We're a little behind the 8 ball while we get people set up on the table. I'm doing match setup, but Ian, you just talked to these guys. Talk to me about the matchup we are about to see.
So we're going to see Obi Red versus Townsend Red.
It's not Townsend, that's Snoke.
Snoke Red. So two of what I think are the better leaders.
It's our first Obi-Wan we've seen in a while.
Yeah, the last one we saw is subbed out.
What do you mean?
Remember, he
subbed it out. Yeah.
Subbed it out.
He subbed it out for Cal Kestis, which I still look at that and go, oh, why would you do that?
But it's okay.
Why would you do that? That hurts.
Oh. How fresh is that last one? Are we not on?
We're not on.
Oh, it's just us talking?
What? Right now, this is what they're seeing.
Oh, okay.
What's on this screen is exactly what everybody's seeing right now. I'm just trying to finish up. I got Steven's name in. There we go. Okay, they're drawing cards, so we're going to be just about on time. Let's meet our players, ladies and gentlemen. On the left-hand side of your screen, you guys probably know Trey. If you don't, he's a member of the On the Button podcast, along with myself and Ian.
Yep.
And we'll mock Trey over the course of this match. But
fair, yes.
The pictures, when he opened his packs, he was PMing us pictures like, this is absolute garbage. Trey is now 3-1.
He's not, he didn't pull great packs. I can pull the...
Yeah.
The pictures are pretty rough.
They're pretty rough. So let's come to the game screen, and we'll show you guys this matchup. This is going to be, here's your matchup. There's Snoke and Obi, both on red.
I'd like to come up one year for the draft, but it's always
Trey and Steven are both very big fantasy football players. So
oh, they're connecting about fantasy football level.
Fantasy
oh
football
my God.
So advance warning, Wes. I know you're a big fan.
So I used to be. I used to be
I used to do it too.
Massive fantasy football guy.
I paid too much attention.
Exactly. It drove my wife nuts. There were about 5 years that I was an NFL Red Zone nerd. Like my Sunday afternoon was quite literally NFL Red Zone. And laundry. That was 4 hours of my. That was what I did. Sunday afternoon was for Red Zone and laundry.
It's pretty sweet Sunday.
Yeah, actually it wasn't bad. And then along the way, I just lost my taste for it. And now I just don't.
My wife made the best point to me. She says, "You're rooting against your own team for a fantasy football win."
That's kind of where I ended up.
And
I was like, why does this feel bad?
I looked myself in the mirror and went, I would never do that for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Like, I would always root for the Lakers.
not quite that one, but that's pretty good. Like I wanted.
All right. Well, some opening plays. We start with a Vulptex in the ground arena for Steven and an Exegol in the high orbitals for Trey. I don't like the Vulptex. I understand it's a 2-drop. It's a 2-drop. It's too easy to kill, right?
But I guess Trey went high, he went low.
If you're lane dodging, it works, and in this instance, he's going to get good value out of it. But in general, it's not a card that I want to play on a 2-resource turn in limited in this format.
Yeah.
Trey trying to think through his options here. One of the things that's nice about Snoke like this is you have the option to play slightly below curve and buff your units. Trey can do this. He's got a Sith Legionnaire in his hand, and that's what we're going to see.
No, I like Claim better.
Just kidding.
All right, so that we're going to go ahead and use, let's see, we played in a Jedi Consular.
Yep.
Trey went ahead and used Snoke.
Snoke.
And then pushed 4 to base. And it looks like that means Steven is on the button.
You better attack with that counselor.
Nobody with their Force token yet. That is one of the things about, again, you playing in limited environment, and we've said it before during the day, the Force bases are a thing, but sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's difficult to get that bloody token.
He can't use his ability, so he might as well just attack 1 to base, get the Force.
Kill it.
Nope. Trade off. Seems fair.
That's actually a good point. The buff has to go to the Legionnaire because he was 4-0. He was 4-2. He couldn't have buffed it. Yep.
Well.
I will point that out to the.
I think we're moving way past.
It's probably not going to get caught.
Because now we're doing 5 to base, and we're moving way on. Ooh, a Minoc. It's a good counter.
Okay, I'm going to let them know. We'll see.
Oh.
We're going to play a Purge Trooper. Nice solid card.
Got
And
good
what do we?
value
Oh,
out
it came
of
with a
it to be
Minox.
actually able to do the damage.
Okay, so we got a Minox and a Purge Trooper. And then he took 4 more.
But that means the Legionnaire's not dead then. And now we got.
How did he kill the Legionnaire? No, the Legionnaire would still die. It would be a 5/3, and the Voltex will still kill it.
Yeah.
But basically, it just means that this experience token isn't here.
So we're 1 less.
There would be 1 less damage on the base. The struggle I'm having is that I'm passing this info to the judges, but it's frequently not getting caught quickly.
Yeah. Well.
And that's people are busy. Like I get it.
Yeah, he's
okay.
probably already on a call.
Yeah. So it is what it is. We will do what we can. There would be 1 less damage on base.
Yeah.
No, there would be 2 less damage on base. And so here he's going to lead with it. Here it's a legal buff because they're both 4 power. Actually, no, should still be on the ground arena because technically, see now we're getting to the point where it starts to get bad.
Too complicated.
Right. We've gone too far down the road.
Yeah.
Right. So unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to recover from it at this stage. We do have the standings going that give us some idea of the leader field and what everybody's playing out there. So if you're interested, that is along the bottom of the screen now. Came in with Sacy 10 here. Yeah, I think it's too late to go back. If we'd caught it within an action or two, then... Okay. And what did we hit?
Oh,
we
we
just...
traded
Oh,
off.
okay, we just traded off.
Yeah.
Okay. This Exegol Patroller getting good work out of Snoke's buff. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, Jay Freak. I think there's nothing else I can do there. Just a friendly reminder. It's not like it was done with malicious intent, right? It's very clear that
Most
it's
players missed it.
Yeah. Well, and I had calling the game. I had a game earlier where chat was. I was like, oh, he gets a choice to buff it, and chat was like,
Ooh,
no,
nice.
he has
There's
to
that
buff the
droid
thing.
again.
That droid is so good. Did he get rid of anything with it?
Yeah, he had just buffed.
He got rid of the Obi token with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on my knock.
Well, it is a good card.
Kill that.
All right. I'm watching Trey play this deck. I don't understand what it is that he was struggling with. He's like, this deck, my cards are garbage. And so far I haven't seen anything that I'm like, there's nothing wrong with these cards. Certainly he's pushed a lot of damage.
Certainly he's done pretty well so far.
I mean,
he's got his Snoke flip coming up.
Yeah, this is going to be Snoke's flip turn
He does
here.
have 2 pretty good ground units out there, though,
Yep.
against him.
According to the stats that I have, a quarter of the field today playing Snoke in sealed.
Again,
A little surprising to me.
I put him up there. It's my top guy, next to Kenobi's.
Oh, yeah. There we
nice.
go. Now we're talking. So we're going to deploy Snoke and then smack him in the face with Mace Windu. And Obi is going to knock him out.
Oh, because you're 8.
Yeah, he doesn't quite kill him because he buffed himself there.
Kenobi's got to take damage back.
1, 2, 3,
Kenobi takes 5 damage.
Yeah. These guys are in such a hurry.
7 to base.
7?
I'm sorry, 5. 5 to base.
5
I
to
was
base.
looking
So
at
I go to 9.
Yeah, they still haven't put damage on. I hate when people do this, when they attack a unit and then
Yeah.
don't take damage back. And again, people don't do it intentionally, but it's like, oh, guys, come on.
They'll figure it out.
I want to walk down there and say something like, you attacked, you should have damage on your base. I mean, you should have
Trey
damage on the
might-
unit.
Well, Trey's going to close it out right now.
I think.
It doesn't matter. Trey's going to close it out. He's going to
What are we
do
at 20? He's got to do
He's
8.
going to do 6 to base.
That's going to be 6.
And he's got it in the air.
Yeah, I think
That's
they
it.
finally
You can't
killed.
stop him.
Finally killed the Exegol.
He's got a 6/6 out there. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
and
The
it doesn't
2
matter.
does
The 2 does it. There it is.
Boom.
Okay. All right. So Trey's going to win in game 1 here.
We just finished the first
We'll
game.
let these guys.
Oh, the
clean
judge
up.
is in there now.
Yeah. So I'm going to walk down briefly and remind them. While this happens, I'm going to got a quick ad roll for you guys. So we'll be back in just a minute.
Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. One of the most common questions I get is, how can I support what you're doing with live event coverage of Star Wars Unlimited? Luckily, there are lots of ways, and not all of them actually cost anything. For starters, if you're tuned in on YouTube, throw the live stream a like and subscribe to the channel. A couple of simple clicks, and you'll have helped YouTube's algorithm put more of my Star Wars Unlimited content in front of people who might be interested. If you're tuned in on Twitch, simply throw me a follow. Both of these things won't cost you a cent and actually help a lot more than you think. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you might be able to support me on Twitch with only a few clicks. Once you've linked your Amazon account to Twitch, check the QR code on the screen for help doing that. You can use your Prime subscription to me on Twitch. It's already included in your Amazon Prime membership and costs you nothing additional out of pocket. Similarly, over on YouTube, you can use the Super Chat functionality. Just click the little dollar bill looking icon on the bottom right corner of the screen below the chat window. This is sort of like a tip, right? You can choose a dollar amount on a little scrolling bar and it highlights your chat message simultaneously. If you're interested in helping ensure these kinds of high quality Star Wars Unlimited tournament streams continue well into the future, I would also ask you to check out my Patreon over at patreon.com/craptor. QR code on the screen will take you there. I have 4 tiers of support that each come with various benefits, up to and including the embroidered polo shirts you see the team and I wearing on the stream when we cover events. For the cost of only a single booster pack per month, you can support these kinds of productions and get some really fun perks along the way. Whether you choose to pitch in and help keep us on the air or not, thanks for being here. We love Star Wars Unlimited, we love the community, and we look forward to showcasing more of both in the future.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so the judges had kind of just gotten in there and were talking to them when that game ended. Obviously, too late to fix the little bit of a tweak there. I did walk down and just kind of touch base on, hey, when you attack in, please put damage on units that attack in. It's possible, and this is what you and I were kind of talking about off camera, Ian.
Yeah.
It's possible to get in so much of a hurry.
Gotta slow it down.
That you kind of you're not making mistakes intentionally, but
they were both playing super fast.
Yeah, and my as a caster and as a player, my frustration is it's possible that just in your rush to do something, your simple error of I didn't put my damage on it when I attacked into your unit, you forget. 15 seconds later, your brain has moved on to something else. I forget. And then we look up, and there's a clean unit on the board that should have damage on it.
Yeah.
Right? And nobody remembers anymore.
Yeah.
Until 5 minutes later, you're like, why is this guy still alive? And it's like, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's one of these things where it's like, I almost feel like it benefits players to slow down, especially at events like this, and, breathe a little bit, take a little extra time. The game, you should have plenty of time.
Trey resourced to go space heavy again. See his units?
Well.
But look at Steven. Steven's got heavy space units this time,
that
too.
Forged Starfighter is really good in Snoke. He's going to do exactly.
Right now.
Yep, he's going to do exactly the kind of thing that I've done with Snoke in draft, and open one of those and then buff it right away.
And then buff it at the start of the turn.
And then buff it at the start of the next turn. Exactly. When you sequence Snoke correctly, he can be so rude. And then suddenly this thing's hitting you for 4 damage on turn 2. Now, you've spent 3 resources on it. It was not cheap. But the fact that you can start doing that on turn 2 is a quirk of Snoke.
Knowing I'm playing green-red, too, I'm going to play a little looser because I know there's no control.
Exactly right. And exactly right. You're going to play a little. The only thing that he might have to blow it up is protect the pod.
Protect the pod.
That's the only thing he's going to have that's going to be able to just one-shot remove it. One-shot remove it.
Like right now, he's thinking, you've got to play that unit.
No, and chat pointing out about the warnings, and I think that's reasonable, and I think that may have been what happened. I don't know what the judges said to them, and it's none of my business.
We don't ask the judges what their rulings are.
No, if they want to volunteer that information, that's on them. But I didn't ask.
Yeah.
And it's not that uncommon for to get warning points in this in competitive events in this game, and it's also not that big a deal.
No.
Until you accrue a lot of them.
Warning's like a penalty in football. It doesn't really move you back.
Not really.
Sometimes.
Not really. Trey's leaning so far back. It's letting me see his hand, but he's like barely on camera. And that camera I can't move from here.
Let's pop this guy to 3.
All right. All right. So Obi going to use his thing and buff one of the consulars, it looked like. Right?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, no, he used his force token. I see. He used his force token to bring that long beam cruiser in on 4 resources. Right. Now Trey has a problem.
Now Trey's got a problem.
Now Trey has a problem. He can kill it, but it will take his he has sunk so – actually, he can't kill it yet.
Oh, no. What's he got in his hand? I can't see.
Hold on.
Was that Whirlwind of Force?
Whirlwind of Power?
Whirlwind of
I can't
Power?
tell when he's –
give it -2,
I can't tell when he's leaned forward like that.
I don't want to do that.
No, he couldn't play it anyways. doesn't have enough resources.
But I may need to.
And
He used Snoke and didn't exhaust Snoke. That irritates me. It's a good use of the Jedi Consular here by Steven, though. I like this. We're going to spend 3. What do we got? Overpower.
Oh.
Now, this is going to be wild, kids. This is one of my favorite commons out of this set.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No. He's
Yeah.
going to clear this thing
Yep.
and then still push base damage.
get 2 base damage in and 2 more. Nice. That's a good use of that card.
Now
You
he's
love
gonna.
that card.
I love Overpower. He's gonna lose the Starfighter, but I think he's still got good value out of it.
The amount of times you've played that Overpower card on me in your Phasma deck, it becomes annoying.
It's one of the more underrated cards in the set, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I mean, being able to just give anything on the board overwhelm and a buff at the same time
Is pretty good.
is really good. It's very, very underrated. And in that Phasma deck, because of all the different ways you can pump with her, with unit Phasma and everything, all the other shenanigans you can do, it's
Yeah.
so good. Both players trying to make... Oh, sorry. Steven's already made his resource decisions. Trey's trying to make his. Thralls of the Coven, last words. He resourced a Thralls.
He's going to stay air.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been working so far.
Yep. All right, taking
This
2
double
more.
counselor, though, is really hurting.
Well, they're a little painful to remove, and it's possible that's going to come back to bite him because Steven can play stuff so far ahead of the curve. It's crazy. That consular ability is no joke. I think he's going to play this Relic Hunter.
I think he's definitely thinking about it.
He's got a Relic Hunter,
And a mace.
a Mace. Oh, that Mace. He could play the Mace right now. Now,
Get rid
but
of-
he wouldn't be able to blow things up because he'd lose that Force token to play it now.
Yeah.
I think the Relic Hunter is a good call here.
It's a pretty decent card.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do that. All right, we're going to use the force.
Yep, I like this play. This is where he goes with it. He's going to play this Relic Hunter? Yeah, a Relic Scavenger, whatever it is. I like this
Yeah.
card. 4/6 with some Restore on it for 4. Hell yeah, that feels real good. Or for 3, actually, in this instance. And then, oh, there we go. All right, Trey using Snoke and then coming in with the Starfighter.
Ooh. This is going to flip fast.
Yep. You can see it coming. Trey's starting to lose control of the board state here because if he attacks here, he's going to lose. He's going to lose initiative. Well, he's going to lose initiative. Actually, he'll probably have initiative because this is Obi's flip turn. He can still attack here and be okay.
I'll go ahead and bonk that guy.
Yep.
Wait. I changed my mind. I know what you're about to do.
Trey having to run numbers here to think through mathing things.
Pass.
Kill that.
Trey's passing here. That is very strange. Oh, he's waiting until it dies to play last words on it?
Yeah.
Ah,
the crap out
yeah,
of this
he
turn.
is. Okay. All right, that's an awkward play, but it's at least leaves him some doesn't lose all his resources there. And then he didn't attack with it at all. He claimed? No. Steven still has the initiative token.
I'm not sure what happened there.
He played last words, and then I guess Steven claimed, why wouldn't you attack with the thing? But he didn't. I'm not entirely positive what happened at the end of that last round. That was odd.
I think Trey has initiative. They just didn't move the token.
You think so? We're
Trey
about to
looks
find
like
out.
he's gonna play
We're about to
first.
find out, I suppose. It would make sense for him to,
Because Steven would have played something already. He's got such great board advantage.
or he would have attacked already.
would've
Like, here,
attacked or
just
done
I'll smash
something.
you in the face.
Yeah. He's got the force. Like, he can play something cheaper out of his hand. Oh, I guess he is going first.
Yeah. See? Yep. Mace coming in, gonna blow up, gonna hit the Monarch for pain.
Go ahead and do 4 here, base.
Trey gonna get the damage in while he can. He's gonna lose it as soon as this Jedi Starfighter swings in, because the Starfighter can just swing for 2 to base and then ping the Monarch off the board.
Attack your base for 2 and then do the 1 to kill it.
Mm-hmm. So now Trey with a clean board.
He has got to clean up that ground.
There's
arena.
no way that he can. I mean, not in green-red. He'd have to flip Snoke and start smashing things, but that's only going to last for so long. We use the Force token over here. There we go. Yeah, you can tell Trey's his facial expression says a lot here.
We've played a lot of cards with him. His facial expression says right now.
Even if I didn't know him,
says,
the hunched over, the
face
furrowed
cam
brow
from,
tells you a
from
lot.
sitting back and relaxed to now hunched over.
Yeah,
and
tells you a lot.
Yeah.
All right, going 5 to base.
He's trying to race him.
He is trying to race.
I mean, he's forcing him to trade off.
He's got 17 on, but the problem is that there's going to be so much more damage coming in, and that restore on the relic scav is just backbreaking.
And he didn't take the bait of going after the Snoke.
Okay, Geonosian defense wing,
It's not bad.
or the hive, whatever, the hive defense wing.
Hive defense wing, yeah.
There we go. Little restore of his own, Trey. What is Steven sitting on over here? A protect the pod and an overwhelm of his own.
Oh.
This is about to go bad for Trey.
Yeah,
This
he
is
doesn't know it yet.
No, he doesn't. He's going to figure it out, though. Okay, we're at 8. We're at 18 on. There we go. 10 health remaining for Trey.
Ooh, a father now.
He's going to resource that. He kept the long beam cruiser. It's a good call.
With as much space as Trey's.
Look at the health. Look at the health. He's never going to get to the point where he can afford to put that father on the board, or is he going to need it? Not
Well,
necessary.
he's got to do 6 to base here. There's no option on that.
I mean, Trey kind of has to race, but it's a race he's going to lose. He's sitting on I saw a Quinlan in there, I think.
But anything he puts on the ground right now is just total fodder.
Yeah. See, I hate this. He readied everything, then restores. You guys supposed to do it in the reverse order.
Trey's gonna watch this back and
that's
be like,
fine.
Wes hates me.
Good. Well, I don't hate him, but like I hate the sloppy mechanics. That irritates me. All right, so we went 2 to base and restore 1. Both players 17 damage on now, all tied up, but Steven with a commanding presence in the ground arena.
He can close this out.
Oh, easily. 5 to base with the restore.
6 to base.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of Snoke. That gets the game close again. 6 to base for Mace, and that is the game. So, we're going to game 3. Haven't had one of these in a while.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's come back to here and let these guys breathe for a minute and think about what they're going to do in terms of resourcing anything or not, as the case may be.
The friendly football banter went away.
Yeah, you noticed that, did you? Noticed that, did you? I don't think either player played badly that game. I think Steven had a better draw.
Yeah, he had a better draw.
He had a better line.
He drew really well.
Yeah, he drew a better line that game.
Yeah, for sure.
Mendoza in chats mocking
The grievances.
Festivus for the rest of us. We should have Festivus early this year, Trey.
Man,
Ian.
I haven't seen Mendoza like forever at DL.
Well, he came for like a draft in the summer or something.
He loves draft.
Yeah, but I mean, he
draft.
wasn't there 2 weeks ago when we drafted this set. It was
That
very
is true.
sad. It was very sad.
That is true.
He's also had a ton going on in life, man. When
Yeah,
you
I
talk
mean,
to him, he's like,
I get it. 100%.
his job changes and moving, and it's a pain in the
that's
ass.
too much.
It's a pain in the ass. For somebody who's like, I lead probably one of the most boring like lives imaginable.
Sure. I agree with that.
See,
100%.
it's like I have a stable job and a stable marriage, and it's like, what do I do with my time? What do? I do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's come back to here.
That's why when you did it, I was kind of glad because then
Well, then it was a bad choice.
Getting some agua.
You should never do things that make you glad. But now I get to go first.
All right, let's see. I need to come over here and check. I need to be doing a better job of checking on. Oh, of course there's an ad running on. Every time I go to check on Twitch ads to figure out how I can pause them, there's literally an ad running every single time. Bloody hell. Screw you, Twitch. So irritating. Okay, we're going to have to get these mats fixed before next game. Now, like, the right-hand mat is, like, sliding off the screen. It's driving me nuts.
It's interesting. I would tell you to bring back the 2-player mat next time because it doesn't shift. That's
what
my only reason.
What I'm thinking about doing actually is, you know what I need to do? Ian, I've had a brainstorm. I know what I'm going to do now.
Let's hear it.
Do you know? Do you use that stuff in the kitchen? That little stuff you roll out and you peel, like you put on, like
that you put on your cabinet.
Yeah. If
So
I get a big piece of that to put it underneath these mats, this will quit happening.
100%.
Not as many.
We solved it right now, you and me,
There you
just
go.
sitting here on camera. We
I didn't do
solved
anything
it.
but sit here and look pretty.
You see,
I'm
but we
good at
solved
that.
it. I'm going to give you partial credit because you were here when I thought of the idea.
Oh, Mendoza says he'll be around.
That's good.
We miss you too, dude.
I hope we want you to come back, my dude. We miss you guys. All right, let's look at some opening hands here. Let's see how we're doing. How we doing, boys? Trey's going to keep it, whatever it is. He's got a Thralls, an Overpower. He's resourcing the Overpower. Another consular draw for Steven here early. A Temple Guard, a DRK, a Relic Scav, Thralls, and an Army of the Dead.
I'm gonna ditch the army.
Steven's going to open with a Consular, an Unleashed Raged, a Maz Kanata.
Shelf liner is what you're looking for.
Yeah, Shelf Liner. That's the idea.
Nice,
Yeah, that grippy stuff. Exactly. That's what I need to get. That's what I need to start carrying with me here. All right. On to the game.
Fast and Furious again.
On to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of time left on the clock. All tied up at 1. Let's see who's going home with the win. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Having seen this Trey play this deck, I'm just like, why do you think it's so terrible? Why did you're 3-1 now, and I can see why. You don't have bad cards.
His droid needs to take a damage.
He attacked into it? Yes. There we go. When you attack units, please take damage in return. Thank you. Kindly thank you, the management.
Yeah, trade it off.
Okay.
With Maz.
All right. Basically, just getting the Maz on the board, establish a little bit of base presence there, but lets him clean up the droid.
Trey going heavy space again.
Well, about heavy. He's starting in space because, I mean, this is a good early play because that little restore, those little bits of restore add up over the course of a game.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Trick is that Steven has that all-important force token for Obi here, and he got great work out of it last game. Trey recognizing that the consular needs to go, attacks into it, gets rid of it, but now you still have this force token, and Maz can be a 4-5 this round. Trey debating his resource choices here. What is that? It's upside down. I hate the glare. The glare's killing me today. I'm also going to make a quick adjustment here. Hang on. Whoa, too far. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
3 base.
First base damage of Game 3 goes to Steven as Maz swings in, and then the Geonosis Patrol Fighter answers and ties it all up.
Ooh, there we go.
Cartel Spacer. And we're going to ambush in with the Temple Guards in the ground arena from Trey. And clear out all of the damage on Trey's base. There's so many little green units in this set with just little dribs and drabs of restore.
Yeah.
If you draw enough of them, it can be really impactful. I had a draft that I ended up drafting Morgan Ellsberg and playing her because I had so many little of those little green guys with restore, and I actually got some good value out of them.
Huh. Trey has a card upside down in his hand. That's really bothering me.
Cinnamon, you're welcome, and thank you.
Oh, yeah. Sea Raptor's got the best.
Good.
I like to
In
think
slew
so,
right
but
now.
since it's such a self-serving argument, I try not to make it.
It's cool. I'll say it for you.
All right. That's why I keep you around.
Yeah,
You're not the guy in the chariot reminding me that I'm mortal. You're the opposite of that guy.
for sure. More restore for Trey.
More restore coming into the ground arena with that Relic Scavenger.
I'm killing off his other one.
Sorcerer's Blast.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nice.
Sorceress Blast out of Obi-Wan. Very nice.
Obi's gonna flip. Buff something.
Yep, Obi coming out here, baby.
A lot of good action here.
Onto the board.
Oh!
Oh!
to base.
Protect the pod. Now, wait a minute. How does he protect? Oh, yes, the protect the pod is based on health, not damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Brutal. What a great flip turn
Trey's
for
got no way from
Steven.
this.
I don't think he can come back from that. That's just brutal.
Removal, man.
Man.
I wonder when we look at command. I don't think I ranked protect the pod high enough.
Protect the pod is one of the best cards in command
I
in this set.
literally
It's
want to move that
amazing.
into a mustard trap.
It's amazing. Well, once again, Trey's going to flip Snoke into an empty board just like he did in Game 2. It did not go well in Game 2. He has to be hoping he can find a way here as Maz Kanata is going to ping him for 4. And now Trey way behind on damage here.
I can't kill the other one.
All right, he's going to kill Maz and take some
4
damage.
back.
Take 4 back. There we go. If I'm Steven, I think I just push I think I push Obi and buff the spacer.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, the hits just keep on coming here.
Trey brings out his bomb, but
Yeah,
it's
just
too little,
it's
too
it's
late.
just going to come way too late here. Mace is going to come in, blow up Snoke. Obi's going to attack in, buff the spacer, who's going to attack in, and at the end, Trey's going to have 19 damage on his base. 9 health remaining here for Trey, and about 6 different ways that I think
he pulled
Steven.
a Praetorian Guard though. Won't that protect him right now?
The guard will show up the ground arena, but at this moment, the space arena is what's going to kill him.
Crushing him.
Because the Army of the Dead can be useful in the ground arena. I think Trey took an ish, yeah. So he's going to play the Praetorian. That's going to buy him some time. But as they say in Titanic, but minutes only.
Yeah.
when you're 17 damage down.
It eats up a 6. Oh.
Oh my god. Just brutal.
I think Trey's just scooping.
Just,
He's
back-breaking
scooping,
to protect the pods and the Sorcerer's Blast. So now this is worth noting. For starters, GG to Steven. Great games.
That was a
Well
good
played
game.
to both players. This was a great series to watch. What's interesting to me, we've talked about removal from the blue side almost exclusively today. We've talked about
Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint.
Green side of removal that is doing the best.
But look
work
how
today.
much protect the pod we've seen, how impactful it's been, and what I love about Steven in this deck and this Obi-Wan, comboing it with a card that I don't think very highly of, which is Sorceress Blast. That gives him even more direct damage.
Yeah.
Right? And so in this instance, this Obi Green with that much direct damage is out of the hand is really good.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing what I feel is the best combo. Obi Red, baby. Obi Red.
Well,
so beautiful.
Solid game by both players. Awesome win for Steven. I feel a little bad for Trey. He had such a great run. And
he's
we
still
put
not out of it,
well,
though.
he's not out of it. My point is, we put him on camera, and that's when he lost.
And that's when he lost. Yeah.
He's going to blame us,
I think he lost his first game.
He's totally going to blame us,
Oh, of course.
I'm sitting. Wait, let
I
me
gotta
get back
drive-
on camera.
I got to drive home with him tomorrow.
Yeah, that's your
It's all
problem.
your fault. I didn't win the PQ.
That's your problem, not mine.
It's all your fault.
I
didn't
told
win.
him.